Hi, my name is Jayme and I'm a teacher here at YYOGA. Today we're going to talk about the difference between Cobra and upward facing dog. So if you practice a lot of flow and power, these poses come up a lot. And if they're being done in a misaligned way, it can eventually lead to injury. So we want to make sure that they're being done nice and safe. Now let's talk first about the similarities between the two poses. They are both there to bring space and opening across the heart, space and lift through the sides of the neck, engagement of the upper back muscles, and both require a strong engagement and grounding through the lower half of the body. Let's talk about Cobra. So Cobra is typically done from the ground up. So when you come down through your chaturanga, and I'm going to do it with my knees down, come all the way down onto your belly. You want to make sure the hands are alongside the rib cage. You zip your legs in nice and tight, anchor the tops of the feet, and really engage the quadricep muscles of the legs. And then start to wrap the shoulder blades onto the back, and then you just lift the heart and lengthen the neck. So there's no requirement for the elbows to be straight here. You can see, even with my elbows bent, I'm getting lots of space across my chest, and my neck is nice and mobile and roomy. So that would be Cobra, or Bhujangasana as it's known in Sanskrit. That one I recommend for people who are still a little bit new to the practice, or perhaps if you've got some lower back or shoulder stuff going on, that would be your best bet. Upward facing dog, or Urdhva Mukha Svanasana, is a little bit more dynamic, and we come into it typically from chaturanga, which is the halfway point between plank and the floor. So I'm going to bring my shoulders forward, start to lower slowly down to the halfway point here, and then I'm going to swoop into my upward dog. So you can see only my hands and my feet are on the mat in this one, and I'm really using my legs here to make sure I'm not spilling weight into my lower back. So inner thighs are lifting, the arm bones are coming back, and the push of my palms is not only bringing my chest forward, but lifting the sides of the neck up. So again, a little bit more dynamic, a little more challenging, but one is not better than the other. It's just important to make a distinction between the two. What happens sometimes, especially if people are a little newer to the practice, is we end up with this sort of awkward hybrid between the two. So people think the elbows have to be straight, but the legs stay still on the ground, they're kind of loose, and we end up spilling a lot of weight into the lower back, the shoulders roll forward, and I'm not getting any of the benefits out of the pose. So just remember, both are good. I frequently change them up when I'm doing a flow or a power class. Remember, Cobra is when you lift the chest, the elbows stay bent, neck is long, and you're grounding the lower half of the body. Upward facing dog, just hands and feet are on the mat, and you're still getting the same benefits through the upper half of the body. All right, if you were doing that along with me, make sure that you take yourself into a little child's pose or a downward facing dog just to stretch things out. And go ahead and have fun in your next class. Thanks so much for watching. My name is Jayme. I'm a teacher here at YYOGA. Hope to see you in class. Namaste.